Next, I think I'm gonna go for like this orange over here.
Sisters Grace Nixon Peterson and Leah Nixon have always loved art.
So my sister and I have been best friends ever since she was born, basically.
Over 10 years ago, Glendale-based Grace started her own Etsy shop, selling hand-painted cards.
My wrists started to just really give me trouble, I think, with all the repetitive work.
So it just like hit me. I was like, Grace, what if we work together? I could be your hands, you could be my brain, and we could do this.
In 2017, the sisters turned into business partners.
I had been building tiny houses, and she had always loved snail mail, so we came up with the name Tiny and Snail.
Leah, having gone to art school, became the lead designer.
Whenever Leah shows me a new piece of art, I'm her biggest fan. I'm just like, this is amazing.
Making nearly 200 designs for cards fitting all occasions.
This has become a runaway bestseller for us. All the swears and all the prayers.
Always growing up, like our mom emphasized greeting cards and how important it was to write thank you notes and give cards at people's birthdays. And one of the things that I found difficult is because I am an artist, I felt like every card I gave should be, original piece of artwork.
But before their business could take off,
on August 14th, 2018, our lives flipped upside down.
Leah, working for Habitat for Humanity, got trapped underneath a telehandler.
I don't remember the accident, but it slipped in the mud and fell on me. And it took the firefighters 45 minutes to get the machine off of me.
Her vertebrae snapped, paralyzing her instantly.
I just prayed so hard when my mom called and told me, she was like, honey, I have some really hard news to tell you. This happened to Leah. And I just wailed and I was like, God, you have to let her live. And you have to let her still use her hands.
When I heard that I was paralyzed, I was intubated, so I couldn't talk. I couldn't really see very well or anything, but I finger spelled into her hand.
And the very first thing that she spelled was, can I still draw? I was like, yes, you can.
Leah spent 29 days in the ICU, recovering, dancing, and drawing.
I wasn't really concerned about if I was going to be able to run again or something, but it's just like, I need to draw.
Instead of making cards, Leah in turn received them. Those cards and time in the hospital gave Tiny and Snail some insight into how to make cards that people actually want to get.
Life just kind of handed us this crash course in hard things and also getting through them.
Following her recovery, Leah wanted to get a deeper understanding of why writing and receiving cards was such a pick-me-up.
It sparks dopamine, and dopamine is the neurotransmitter that helps us do hard things. So it was like literally medicine to me to receive those cards, and it helped me like do my therapies and everything I needed to do to get past the trauma.
Tiny and Snail's cards are now made on an iPad, more accessible to Leah. But there's more weight to them as well. And not just because she traded in paper for a tablet.
I almost died 7 years ago, and like getting to use my second life to impact so many people, it's just like really incredible. And I think that if I hadn't gone through such a traumatic event, we wouldn't be making the cards that we do now.
In under a decade, they've already sold nearly 100,000 cards and have more on the way.
Multiple people are writing a Tiny and Snail card every single day. I mean, thousands upon thousands of cards are going out into the world with our art and our messages, and then more importantly, being written on and sent and like providing hope and support and connection.
While texts are instantaneous, cards last a lifetime.
We don't get to be here forever. And like Leah got a second chance. But I think all the time, like if she had died, she knows exactly how I feel about her. I think the people in our lives like we all crave to know exactly how much we mean to people, and a heartfelt card is just one of the best ways I know to do that.